The man accused of last week's deadly high school rampage in South Florida appears in court once again. Jessica's live in the newsroom with the latest developments in that case. Jessica.
Vic, just hours ago, the judge ruled in favor of the defense to keep certain parts of the court files confidential. 19-year-old Nikolas Cruz is charged with 17 counts of murder, accused of gunning down students and teachers at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Although the judge said that she doesn't see any reason to keep the documents confidential, she agreed to have certain ones sealed. Cruz's lawyers have said that he will plead guilty if prosecutors agree not to pursue the death penalty. No decision has been made on that just yet. Back to you.
Jessica, thank you. The shooting once again is renewing the gun control debate. Today, hundreds staged a demonstration at the White House to stand with the victims of the Florida shooting and call for gun reform. WJZ's live Rick Ritter with what people are saying needs to be done to prevent the next mass shooting. Rick.
Well, Vic, on the same day the Florida shooting suspect appeared in court, dozens of students gathered outside the White House. President Trump says he is open to making changes to the country's background check system as many of these students channel their pain into a call for action. 17 students on the ground in solidarity. What started as a somber scene outside the White House on President's Day led to tempers flaring.
Kids are dying! Kids are dead!
A heated debate over what needs to be done to prevent the next mass shooting.
What do you want me to do?
You know what I want me to do?
Tell me what you want.
I'm fine keeping the Second Amendment. I'm fine with that. But I'm not fine with the fact that guns are so easily accessible.
Last week, 17 people were killed when authorities say a 19-year-old opened fire at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High in Parkland, Florida. Surviving students.
This isn't just a mental health issue. He wouldn't have harmed that many students with a knife.
Refusing to let their classmates die in vain.
The fact that we even have to do this is appalling. Our job is to go to school, learn, and not take a bullet.
Political leaders in Maryland have been far from shy about speaking out, demanding change. The White House now says President Trump supports legislation to improve the federal background check system, discussing a new bill that ensures authorities accurately report relevant criminal history records.
If you're a strong Second Amendment person, you need to slow down and take a look at reasonable things that can be done to answer these young people.
Making sure what seems like the new norm is far from it.
It's not something that we can just accept as a normal, because in no way is it normal.
And the bill would actually penalize those agencies who fail to report relevant records. Many professional athletes from the Parkland area have expressed how proud they are of these students for speaking out. Vic.
Rick, thank you. Over the weekend, survivors of the shooting said they are planning to march in D.C. later next month.